Yeah, sorry to disturb you. I know it's midnight, but can you help us, please? A friend just asked for bread and I don't have time, so I want to ask if you could assist. Sorry. Alright, you want to eat bread? Okay, I'll give you some in my fridge. Give me moments, right? Just my boldness and persistence for coming here. Alright, it's okay. Christ is my judge and my advocate, and I work for him as a Christian lawyer. If I were your Christian lawyer, this is the Christian legal advice I'd give to you this time. I'll tell you to open the door for your friend at midnight. Yes, at midnight. Why? Would you open the door for your friend at midnight? Would you be scared to open the door if your friend should ask you for bread? Well, that's the last few bread you have. Would you give it to your friend? Yes, that is the realm that our Father wants us to approach him. That's the third realm we are looking at. We are looking at the third realm of approaching God as the friend, where we approach him regarding a friend's need to him, and that is the role of intercession. Now when you read Luke, it talks about the story of a friend who walks up to another friend for bread, but this friend doesn't have bread, so he has to walk through another door of a friend. And of course it was a brother and all of that, but this friend opens up the door just because of the boldness and persistence. Now this friend asking for his friend and another friend asking for another friend for bread is the role of intercession, and midnight represents the moment of crisis. Now there are times that we go through a whole lot of problems and unanswered prayers, but then there are times that we have to leave that problem and stand in the gap for another friend in the intercession room, and that is where we approach God as the friend. We talk to God about the friend's matter that is bothering that friend and present it to the friend who is Jesus. And so I want to ask you as a client that when was the last time you interceded for a friend? When was the last time you took up in the midnight as a form of crisis and you gave the 3 loaves of bread to your friend by interceding for your friend, by introducing Jesus into the life of that friend? If not, then you have not approached God as the friend. And there are times that we might not get our answers if we approach him as the Father or as even the doctor. If you've not watched those episodes, go back and watch it. But then there are times that you need to tell your friend about your problem, and your friend can stand in the gap for you so that you get your answered prayers. There are also times where you also have to stand in the gap for your friend. And so if you have not, do that, and let's see the results of God coming through in your persistency and in your boldness. Because it was stated that the friend said that not for your persistency and your boldness, I will give you the bread. And so maybe God is waiting for you to intercede for somebody, or God is expecting you to tell your friend to intercede for you so that that prayer will come through for you. Christ is my judge, my advocate, and as a Christian lawyer. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'm approaching God as a friend.